Let's see. What is up, fam? I am so excited to have you here for our Monday night live Q&A, everything on gut health, hormones, your metabolism, training, fitness, nutrition, all of that. I want you guys to let me know if you're just hopping on, where are you guys from, what your name is, and I want you to start throwing out your questions. So whatever questions you have for me, do not be shy. Send them over in that chat box. And yeah, ask away. I have Marlon Strong. She says, do women at age 45 have a chance to get results from hard workouts as in younger age? So this is actually one of the big things I work with. I get a lot of women that are either had hysterectomies or they are going into menopause or are already in menopause. And a lot of the times, my favorite thing is when they come to me and their doctor literally says, you're getting old, your hormones are messed up, get used to what you're going through because that's your life. And I worked with, over 600 clients all around the world, and you're not too old. Age 45 is young. It's about not looking at your food, though, as calories. You have to look at it more than just, okay, I'm eating less calories than I'm consuming, therefore I'm losing weight. When you get older and you start going toward menopause, you have changes in your hormones, estrogen and progesterone. A lot of my females will notice they start storing water retention. Their body becomes less insulin sensitive. They start retaining water, their metabolism slows down, and this is no matter what they eat. They feel like they cannot lose weight. It truly is about structuring your diet, getting away from those highly refined carbohydrates, dipping into the fat storage, more of an anti-inflammatory diet that's going to promote gut health and hormone health. So Marlon, if you need help with this, I would love to work with you. I will put all my coaching below. It sounds like you just need more one-on-one guidance. And with all my clients, I take them through everything. It's not just calories. We have a morning routine for our vagus nerve. We look at things about gut dysbiosis, past surgeries, everything we have to set you up and adding in specific foods to replenish what we are lacking. So I hope that was helpful. Also beautiful, I have a ton of videos on this. I would highly recommend checking out my intermittent fasting playlist. That would be very beneficial for you, as well as my fat loss playlist. And I even have recipe ones with my best smoothie recipe that's really good for helping building muscle mass. And also I have a really good protein hot chocolate. And as you're getting older, one thing that you actually tend to do when you hit menopause is you're losing your skeletal muscle mass. So we want to make sure we're getting enough training, a good stimulus coming from the strength training, but also enough protein to keep that lean muscle mass. So it's like training, a mix of all of that. And I hope that answered your question, beautiful. So if you guys are just hopping on, welcome to my Monday live Q&A. I want you guys to head over to that chat box. I want you to put your name, where you are coming from, and any question you have for me. If it's gut health, if it's nutrition, training, what I eat, what I do, baby tank over here, anything. I just want to be here to answer all of your questions. And I know we got a bunch of people on there. So head over to that chat bar right now, throw those questions down. Do not be shy. See here what we got going on. Also, guys, if you have any friends that you know would benefit from this, click the little arrow at the bottom of this. Go invite them to join the live. Like, let's create a community. I love this. Let's see. So hi, Amy. So excited. So I am so excited, Amy. Honestly, Amy came to me. We are going to work on some gut health together. As you guys know, that is my specialty. I came from a past. Growing up, I had eczema, rosacea. I had severe anxiety, depression. I was on antidepressants, all of that. And my stomach, I ended up developing If you have not seen my story, go watch it. I have a whole playlist called How I Battled SIBO H. pylori, but my whole life I struggled with severe depression, anxiety, cravings. I was 200 pounds, then I got an eating disorder, eczema, rosacea, steroid creams on my face and on my scalp for stuff. But when I really took control over my gut health, started healing my gut, and found out that the underlying cause was SIBO, H. pylori, 15 types of parasites. And I truly focused on healing the right way. It took me over 7 years because I went to every doctor out there who thought I was crazy. But I ended up doing all the research and healing it myself. So if you guys struggle with digestive issues, this is legit my specialty. Go check out my story. It's the playlist. Again, my battle with SIBO. And then I have a whole playlist on digestion where I talk about how to get rid of bloating, tips for constipation, everything you need to know about diet, nutrition to heal your gut, hormones, all of that. So if you guys have digestive issues, a great place to start on my YouTube channel would be on my digestion playlist, and my SIBO story would be the first one to watch because that really will allow you to kind of see what I went through, the underlying cause of a lot of digestive issues that people don't know, and how to actually get your health back. And a lot of people don't know that they have these gut issues, which I talked about in the YouTube I put up yesterday on the 5 signs of leaky gut and how to heal it. And a lot of people don't know that, like, not being able to lose weight, having no energy, cravings, those are all about having an imbalance of good and bad bacteria in the gut, and they're all come down to the gut. You know, were you a C-section? Did you have yeast infections? Were you on a lot of antibiotics? Because it truly just, there's so many factors that go into it, and that's what I like to do with my clients. Bridge the gap, figure out what those issues were, because you can look at anybody. You could take someone, for example, someone with celiac. They have celiac, you remove the gluten out of their diet, they feel better. As soon as they add the gluten back in, they don't feel good again. It's because they didn't take the time to go and figure out what the underlying issue was, to make the changes with their lifestyle, their diet, to actually get the inflammation down in the gut and heal the gut lining before bringing it back in. And that's the big missing piece, is figuring out what the trigger is, healing the gut, and then getting things back in, because you can't just take everything out of your diet, do a low FODMAP, and live there, guys. So wanted to throw that out there. I'm going to be going through, again, I'm going to our next question now, but if you guys are just hopping on, let me know where you're from. Head over to the chat box. Go through all of your questions there for me. Training, nutrition. It could be about staying on track in the summer. Anything. Go put them over here. Hi, Teddy. Teddy, I know you got a question for me tonight. Go throw some. So, Gemma, what should you do if you find out you have high cholesterol, but you're eating eggs every morning for protein? Oh my God, I love this. So this is a little, I would say a little controversial, but there are so many things out there said about cholesterol and how it's bad for you. I would say do more research for yourself on the goods and the bads of cholesterol. There's a ton of books out there, but eggs, for example, the egg yolk coming from a pasture-raised egg yolk is a great source of B vitamins, cholesterol, vitamin D, so good for you. Now, if you're getting cholesterol from other things that are high in trans fats, it's different on the body. And say you're also having a high sugar diet with that, and you're not getting fiber in our gut microbiome. But if you're following a healthy diet, you're getting your cholesterol coming from healthy sources, you have to really look at it. So I would say do more of your own research on just cholesterol and how we actually need it for our hormones, and that it's not like a bad thing when it's coming from good sources, because you need cholesterol for your brain, for your hormone production, guys. Cholesterol isn't as evil as it sounds. So I'm not going to dive too much into cholesterol, but please do some research on it and just know that, like, if you're getting pasture-raised egg yolks and they're do some research. They're not all bad. Let's see here. And And I am like Amy, honestly, I'm so excited to get started. When I gut health is truly just, I get the chills. I bought a e-reader the other day because my book stash of all my books on insulin resistance, gut health, sleep, the vagus nerve, SIBO, I got too many of them. And what happened was I'm like, crap, everything's adding up. So I didn't want to do that. So I got an e-reader and I'm reading books like crazy right now on gut health. And I love it. It's truly a passion of mine. You guys probably think I'm going to geek, but it's okay. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the live. Jennifer, I want you to bring a question to me. Everyone that joins, I want you guys to engage, to ask a question and just bring it. So Jennifer says, do you have a list of book recommendations? I got a new bigger Kindle Fire. So I would highly recommend a book, a few different ones. One of my favorite ones from a long time ago, I don't know if this relates to a lot of you guys. This is more on energy, but it's called Energetic Boundaries by Dr. Sydney Dale. This is about if you're in a profession or you're around a lot of people that have trauma or energy that comes very strong. And it's about how to protect your energy so you're able to be there for friends, family, to be there, to help clients, help people, but also protect your inner energy as well. And that's a really good one. I love their Circadian Code. That's an incredible book on sleep. Jennifer, I just read the whole book. I'm bringing it up right now on my phone. Let's see here. This one's amazing. It is The Power of One More. It's the ultimate guide to happiness and success. And I like to do a mix of everything. I love to educate myself on gut health. I love to educate myself on hormones, insulin resistance, intermittent fasting, but then you have to understand if you have a lot of digestive issues or you're trying to reach a goal, everything starts from within. So you have to be physically and mentally in the right place to go after your goal, to, feel your best. If you're in a constant state of stress and anxiety, that doesn't matter what you're doing with your diet and stuff, you're not going to lose weight. Your body's going to be a constant state of stress. So I love reading books on self-improvement, mindset, positivity, trauma, energy as well, just because for so long, I was just, okay, I did this wrong. That's why I'm having these issues. And I never really looked at, how was my energy that day? Did I have a lot of stress? What could I have done better? And a lot of the underlying issues, not just were food related with me, they were also from stress and anxiety. And I know it sounds hocus pocus, but the vagus nerve, when it comes to your gut health and your hormones and even fat loss, guys, you need to get it down. You need sleep, you need recovery, and you need diet and nutrition. Let's see here. So Amy says, I've been pescatarian, vegetarian since I was 10. I tried some different collagens out there, but not have eaten meat in so long. They have upset my stomach. Thoughts on different collagens to try. So first off, gorgeous, we're working together. So I'm going to help you with that. But if you guys don't know, I was raw vegan for over 7 years and vegan for over 10 years. And I have a tattoo that says vegan on my wrist. But transitioning back, you want to take it very slow. I started off with simple things like a bone broth. Then I added in a little bit of yolks from the eggs, then a little bit of fish, then a little bit of chicken, and then the red meat and stuff further on as I got my body used to it. I started off with things easier to digest, but I also made sure to support my stomach with different enzymes and also things like HCl, because you could have low stomach acid. But with you, beautiful, because of the history that you told me, I don't think it's the collagen causing you issues. I think it's our other issues that we have underlying. And it could just be you're not able to break down, utilize all of your protein and everything. So I can't wait to talk to you and dive further into that. But for all of my people out there that are transitioning back, take it slow. I work with a lot of clients too that come from vegan, they got the gut issues, they come to me, we transition them. I have people, I transition from fruitarian, all of that. And it's just about going slow, supporting your enzymes. I will put the best enzymes in the world. I use my digestive enzymes too before every meal, and I highly recommend them. If you have GI issues, if you have leaky gut, or if you're transitioning back to eating more like meat protein, if you have leaky gut, undigested proteins are going to be breaking down, but they're also going to be going to the bloodstream, causing food allergies, sensitivities. So the enzymes help break things down to smaller particles so your body's able to absorb, assimilate, get those reactions and the inflammation down. So I want you to go check out my video. I did a whole one, my supplement protocol to heal the gut, and I will put below the digestive enzymes that I use and the GI Advantage too. That one is game changer because it has the zinc in there, the slippery elm, the marshmallow, everything to heal the gut. And that's what it comes down to. Healing the gut, absorbing the nutrients, and then you feel good. See here. Jennifer says, insulin resistance book and hormone book would be great. I love learning. I don't know a lot of insulin resistance books right now. My favorite one of all times was the Obesity Code. Check out that book, Jen. You would love that. And then you say, I love learning as well. I'm doing one on self-sabotage. The mountain is you. I need to check that out. Thank you for the recommendation. I know all about stress from last week's travels. Yes, traveling literally brings the stress to life, but you did such a great job, Jennifer. This beauty, so she's one of my clients and she meal prepped everything. She set herself up, brought her bands. I couldn't be more proud of you, babe. Like, you killed it. And it just shows you guys, if you have a goal, there's nothing that can keep you from reaching your goal except for you. If you want something, it's not easy. I'm here for my clients to provide them everything they need to reach their goals, but I'm not going to tell you it's easy. It's hard. I mean, it takes work to get results. It's like you have to make good choices with your food and do things, but it's about finding the balance. And that's what I like to create. But I never said it's going to be easy to transform your body. Teddy, how do you define good sleep? If you feel rested and not tired during the day. So if you're getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep, it ain't good sleep. I say 10 o'clock is when our cortisol levels start to rise, guys, okay? So if you're not getting to bed by 10 o'clock, I would recommend starting to slowly bump your sleep back 30 minutes each week. So say you go to bed at 11 one night, make a goal to do 10:30 this week and then 10 the next week. And having that little bump, it's going to get you to bed a little earlier. You're going to be able to fall asleep, stay asleep better. I love using an eye mask at bed. It really, really helps. And I love to read and light candles because that, changes the light. It doesn't get the blue light in, which does affect sleep. I like to aim for at least 8 hours of sleep a night. If you're getting 5 hours, you're waking up and you're rested, like your body's not getting its full cycle, babe. I'm going to be honest with you. So I would say 8 to 9 hours of sleep, slowly bump your sleep back and see how you feel. And then don't drink too much water before you go to bed or eat too late at night because I tend to find it does affect your sleep. Also, you have different circadian rhythms when you're sleeping, like your gut circadian rhythm. And all of these, you don't want to be eating food and throw off our circadian rhythms. Great questions, though. Let's see. Oh my God, the Core 21 is amazing. Jennifer, the Core 21 is my favorite product. So it's a blend of magnesium. It has valerian in there. It helps you fall asleep, but it also flushes the cortisol out of your body. I call it my nighttime fat burner. Anyone on fat loss, it's phenomenal for. And I will put that below for you guys too if you guys want to check it out. Let's see here. I want to know if you guys have any other questions for me, and I do want to hit something before I hop off. So I'm actually doing a 8-week challenge, and I have a whole Facebook group, community, everything. And I just couldn't be more excited to share it with you guys. You already know, every Monday I am here live for a 5 p.m. Q&A. I'm here every week. You come with the Q's, I got the A's for you. Every Wednesday, I have a brand new follow along workout, and they're all levels. I have them all separated into playlists for you guys, and I am putting up a new one this week. Lower body. Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Lower body workout, and we are using free weights. It's going to be epic. You're going to love it. You can do it at home with just a barbell, so a landmine workout. And then every Sunday, I do a different topic. So last Sunday, which yesterday, I did 5 signs of a leaky gut and 5 steps to improvement. And I have some really good topics all planned for you guys coming. We're going to be talking about food swaps this week, healthy food swaps, summer edition. I got more on gut health, hormones, how to get rid of cellulite, tighten loose skin if you lost a lot of weight. So I have so much coming your way, but this is the deal. I am doing an 8-week transformation challenge. I will put below my Facebook group. I am really into building this Facebook group, and I have so much just incredible things all planned in there. I'm going to be in there every single day for you guys. This week's theme is protein. I'm sharing recipes. I'm doing a whole challenge to where you could actually sign up. The challenge starts tomorrow, and you just have to sign up through the app. But basically, the whole key is head over to my Facebook group. I'm going to put the information below. I'm going live there tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, explaining the whole entire challenge, how to do it. And then if you guys want to work with me one-on-one, you're welcome to send me over an email. My email's below, ElizabethAylorFitness@gmail.com. And I would love to have you on my team crushing it. But I just want to be there to help you guys reach your goals in any way possible. And it's just, I'm excited to build my Facebook community. We have our YouTube community growing here. If you guys aren't on Instagram and TikTok, I'm there every single day in my stories sharing client wins. And I just, again, I want to create just a beast mode community where everyone can come to learn. So I hope you guys found this helpful. I'm going to put all the information below for all the supplements I talked about. If you guys ever do order and you order through the links, you get free shipping. And if you send me over an email with the order number, I do a giveaway for you guys. I give away a $100 gift card every single week. I know gas prices are high. I just want to help people reach their goals. So you could send that over to me. Come join my Facebook group and then get ready for Wednesday because I have a great workout coming your way. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for all the support, and I hope you guys have an incredible Monday.